Hello everybody and welcome to our first inaugural episode of Cooking in Crisfield, Emmanuel. We're here with Chef Julian and she's here today to go over how to create a delicious meal using the fresh vegetables that we deliver every Saturday to people down here in Crisfield and in Salisbury. But first we gotta give a shout out to the Wicomico, or not the Wicomico County, I'm sorry, I almost messed up. The Somerset County Health Department, who has given us such a lovely grant to present healthy cooking demonstrations such as this. We're just so grateful for them and for this opportunity. But most importantly, I'm wearing my chef's uniform on today, but this is the real chef. I'm gonna step aside because she has someone even better than me, and I think it's your husband. Yeah. So let me introduce you to Jean Daniel Berard, and he's gonna take over from me as I go sit out there and we have an audience with a live audience. Make some noise. Let me ask a question. How many of you eat fresh vegetables every day? Raise your hand. Ooh, I see some that say, nah, I don't. How many of you prefer donuts over vegetables?
We got two hands.
Two hands. But how many would rather cook and eat fresh vegetables over donuts? So we're in the right place right now. And because they're here today, and one of our lucky studio audience will receive a crock pot and an apron. All right, I'm turning this over to Chef Julian. She'll explain to you what she's cooking, and I'm gonna turn it over to Jean. Go ahead, man.
Yes, hi everybody. I'm excited to be with you this morning. Today we're gonna make a Haitian flavor. There's going to be pickles, aka coleslaw. Yes, this is the Haitian coleslaw. It's going to be spicy, just what we need. So we're gonna be using cabbage, green pepper, red onions, carrots, hot pepper.
Not
not too hot, it's real hot.
we're gonna dial it down a little bit.
And lime. Okay, so I'm gonna have my sous chef here, Jean Daniel, my husband. Yes, he always clean my mess. So he's gonna be helping me cleaning and also do the hard parts of it. So we're gonna start by chopping this. So I'm gonna get rid of the cover. The first layer. This should not take long. 10 minutes. Do not count it, but it should not take long. So he's going to peel this for me. And how about I just, let me go wash, because we have to wash all the ingredients. That's important. So I'm going to wash. I'm gonna be using, let's see, this looks very juicy. So I'm gonna be using just 2 of it, because we're not gonna make a whole lot.
Can I ask, how often do you cook at home like this?
Every other day.
Every other day?
Yes, every other day.
So what's better, carry out food or home cooking?
Home cooked.
Home cooking, there we go.
All day, every day.
All day.
So this is a staple of Haitian culture. Okay, this dish here we call pickles. It goes with meat. Like usually when we either fry meat or grill meat, it always go with it. We love it so much that we almost anything that we eat, it's like a side dish type of thing. So.
Okay, so let me try to do this. I like to do this with the lime so I can get a lot of juice from it. Oh, see, he's better than me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a real chef.
That's my job.
But this is my mama's recipe, so this is the most authenticity that you can get.
And you say you do eat this all the time?
All the time. Yeah.
All the time?
Yes, we do eat this all the time. It's like if you go to any Haitian house, you're gonna find some of this. If they invite you to a party, there's definitely some of this.
Yeah.
And what's that word again? It's called?
Pickles.
Pickles,
Yeah.
okay.
The pique part of it.
Okay.
Pickles, yeah. Hot.
Okay. What does that mean?
Pique, pickles.
Yeah, does it mean something?
No, it just
It's the heat,
yeah,
you know, like
Oh, the heat.
the
so it
heat.
comes from the word where the first word for spicy is pique. So it's like a mixture of cabbage and you know in Haiti we don't have 24-hour lights and electricity and everything. So this with the vinegar and everything it holds it together. It doesn't go bad. So even if you have it out, it stays just as fresh and juicy.
So we want all the juice. So we're not gonna be using the stove, nothing.
So, like if you go like Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, they have fried plantains, where they squeeze the plantains and they fry it. So that would be what how we eat this as well. Put a little bit, take a little bit, put it on the fried plantain, and you eat that with some fried meat or whatever it is, or grill, whichever one you prefer.
So we have enough juice for one cabbage. Enough lemon juice. And I'm going to be using a little bit of this vinegar.
John, you look like you know what you're doing behind
Yes,
the camera. You know how to cook.
absolutely.
So who does most of the cooking at home? You or your wife?
My wife does.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you gotten your children
I
involved?
do taste test.
Taste test.
Yeah.
Have the children been involved?
Zachariah is getting more involved these days at 8 years old, so
Okay. So what kind of dishes what kind of dishes do you eat at home also?
Our primary dish is
Rice.
rice,
We love rice.
beans. Usually that comes with some type of meat or whatever it is.
He loves meat.
I don't eat without meat. We're not doing that.
So when you talk about rice, brown rice or white, what kind of rice? Does it matter?
We do more brown rice now. My father's diabetic, high blood pressure, so we keep it as clean as possible.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are the best.
Thank you very much.
Look at this.
I love the teamwork. Look at that. Hey, we're gonna zoom in here real quick and see.
It's so fine.
There's that, and then where's the lime?
We
The
have
lime
this right
juice?
here so far.
Huh?
We almost done, pretty
Okay.
much. And now we're gonna do the cutting. I feel like I'm using everything.
So the red onions,
The red onions, yes.
and I think we still have carrots
Still have carrots.
and
yes.
green
We have to
peppers.
put in there.
And we still have the hot peppers.
Oh, the hot pepper. Now,
This, I'm gonna make sure I have my gloves on for this, because after using this, if I accidentally put my hands in my eyes, that will not be nice. So
let's move that over because I want to see how you do your cutting skills.
It's not that great.
So people out there looking at this, how's his cutting skills?
Not that great.
I think he's doing a good job. Now you mentioned those are, I thought they were jalapenos, but they're called
Habanero.
habaneros.
Yeah.
Are they hotter or?
They hot.
They're hot.
Much hotter.
a little hot, like Scooby-Doo hot.
Scooby-Doo hot.
And I'm grateful that he's doing the onions because,
She would be crying.
yeah, I would be crying and it wouldn't be good for my makeup.
Ooh.
So that's good. This is real easy. Like you can have your men definitely help you out with this all the time. Holidays, barbecue. This is a nice Nice looking dish and also delicious.
I was going to step in here while you guys are still doing this. And again, we want to thank the Somerset County Health Department for the grant. Here's what we do. Every Wednesday, we have a team of drivers that go down to ECI and they pick up all this fresh vegetables. We bring it back to Salisbury and to Crisfield. Just to let you know, every Saturday in Crisfield from 8 to 10 at the Woodrow Wilson Community Center at 119 7th Street in Crisfield, we have food, fresh food and meats and pastries and bread that it's free. So all you gotta do is just show up, and that's every Saturday from 8 to 10 in Crisfield. And then every second and fourth Saturday in Salisbury, we go out into the community delivering food. But if you want food, please call Emmanuel Salisbury. Look us on Facebook, and we're more than likely have the food to give to you every day, Monday through Thursday, from 9 to 10 at our church. But again, you can get things just as this. But again, we just want to thank Somerset County Health Department for allowing us to have this opportunity to do this. And again, when we're all over, what do you guys call yourselves? Live audience members will receive after they eat that habanero. They will receive. Oh my goodness, it tastes. And if you go, good, you will receive maybe a crock pot. So come on, let's keep on and jump out again. You guys are serious. There's no talking. Is there music playing while you guys cook?
Music always playing.
Music always playing?
Yes. Because we love the Lord. We love worshiping. It gets us going.
That is good.
And the food always tastes better when it's both of us.
There you go.
Sometimes I tell my husband, even if you're not doing nothing, just sit there and watch.
Just stand there to encourage you. That's what she says.
Well, you know something? We have some children. They're all sitting here ready to dig in.
Yep, let me see. Okay.
And what does that look like in the bowl so far?
We're not gonna.
Okay.
Did you do all 2 carrots?
Yes.
Was that 2 carrots? Okay.
2 carrots.
Yep. That
Okay.
looks good.
Okay. So far you have carrots.
Carrots,
Lime.
and cabbage. This is the lime. I haven't put it
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
And let me see. Let me cut this. This is not. You don't have to make this perfect. So I just go like this.
Your husband is doing OCD thing. Everything gotta look a certain way.
Yes, he loves his food to look good and taste good.
Well, when you eat with your eyes. So you get to, if it looks good, you'll eat it.
Absolutely.
I say if I'm hungry, I'll eat
You
anything.
eat it.
Me and Zachariah is the picky eater of the family, so. No, you're not.
No, you eat anything?
Anything else?
Let's see. Can you cut this for me, please?
And you
Put
need
the
gloves.
on? Yes.
And there's also extra large in the back on that. And this is key. I think Julian, she mentioned it. Please make sure you wear gloves, not only for sanitation purposes, but also you don't want to touch hot peppers and touch any part of your body after you touch those peppers.
Amen.
Looks good. Looks good.
Yep.
Can't wait to eat. Sure you want to go to pepper?
And while they're, I'm just going to break in again and just say, if anybody that watches this, if they want a dish that they want us to cook, send us a text message, and we will get it on. And now we know we have Chef Julian. She's here with her sous chef, John Daniel. And we're going to put this on Facebook. And when it's over, just instant message us, send me a message, and let me know what kind of dishes you would like to see the chefs create. Look at it, looking good.
So, Who likes spicy?
Yeah. I see someone's face. It's like,
Let me see the hand. Let me see the hands. So the Willie family, two hands. I like the two hands right there. I like the two hands. Willie's family is like, no, no, no.
Oh, make his extra spicy. Now, with those peppers, do you eat the seeds too?
Yeah. You put the seeds in there.
You actually need the seeds. We actually make sure that the seeds goes in there because that's where the heat coming from.
Really is.
Man up, Willie. You can do it.
We believe in Willie.
The heat's in the seeds. And it looks colorful also.
Yes.
Looks nice.
And as you can see, I am like backing up because I don't want the
heat from the onions.
onions come to my eyes. I can almost feel it. But I think that the red onions are less likely to make you cry.
Yeah.
The white ones are worse.
Yeah.
So you can use both if you like. You can use either or. But I like to use the purple one because of the color.
Color, gotcha.
I'm excited that Willie decided to be our first test subject, right? Well, Willie, you're the first test subject in this?
Yes.
Your wife second that opinion.
What other kind of foods do you think we should cook? Shrimp? Someone said shrimp dish. We need a shrimp dish. But it has to be some vegetables in there also.
You mix
Kebabs.
it up.
Kebabs. Oh, you're mixing it up? Okay.
Yep, you have to mix it up.
And we have take-home dishes for everyone. So you take it home. Yay. So I'm gonna eat it with my steak today.
We did this. We did this. And share with a neighbor. Now, every time we make it, we got to bring him a bowl. So it's a very good dish.
Isn't it looking good?
Looks good.
Yes.
Does it look good? Yeah.
So you put that in the juice.
Oh, this is important. So you put the red peppers
In the juice.
in the juice.
Put it for me. I don't want to touch it.
So,
And then I have to ask you, there's a yellow bottle over there with the name Maggie on it.
Yes, that's the flavor.
The flavor.
yeah, no food is perfect without this.
Oh.
This year.
Maggie. Now, it's really common in Haitian and Hispanic dishes?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm sure I think you find it in the Mexican aisle, right?
Yes. Uh-oh.
Take the whole thing off.
Yeah, let me see. Let me step back over.
Ooh. You
Oh.
touch it with the glove.
Uh-oh.
We almost done here because all the cutting is done. Everything is mixed already. All we need now is the juice. So now we're just giving the juice flavor once we pour it over it, and then it's done. So it's quick, it's good, and it's healthy if you can handle the heat. You might need some afterwards.
Oh, what is that?
Some milk.
This is just seasoning.
You know, like Creole seasoning? Yeah. It's similar to Creole seasoning. Okay.
Yes. So if you put this, you don't need salt pretty much because it's already it already
Salted,
has
yeah.
salt. Yes. So
And the name of it is what again?
I'm sorry.
The name of it?
Maggie.
Maggie.
You find that in the the Mexican aisle when you go to the Spanish aisle.
Okay. Oh, in the drawer right behind you. Let's see what that looks like in there. So, wow. And show that bottle again, Maggie. And that's the secret. Okay. So you don't measure things, you just...
I don't. This is what authenticity, right?
So you go by according to taste.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you eating this since you were like year high, you kind of know the taste. You know the flavor that's supposed to be there, and they're like, oh, this is missing. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on up, Willie. Who's next? Lauren. Okay. Okay.
Make sure it's nice and well mixed.
You want to taste it? The juicy juice.
Oops, sorry. I'm like,
Not ready.
Not ready yet.
hold on.
It's missing a little.
More Maggie. And that's important. You always taste your food before you serve
Before
it.
you serve it.
Before you serve it. They're lining up. Our studio audience is lining up.
Can't wait to taste it. All right. More than tasty.
Mmm. All right, I'm moving back.
Not too much.
Yeah. Well,
You want me to share?
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
She likes spicy, so she's fine.
I do. I haven't had
And here's Miss Lauren. We're gonna put her camera on Miss Lauren.
Yeah, some of my families that I used to teach would bring it in for me.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, we're showing Miss Lauren. There she goes.
I'm sneaking around.
Oh yeah, she's doing the happy dance. She's doing the happy dance.
Not to give you too much.
Oh my goodness, thank you. It's so good.
Oh yeah. Here you go, baby. It's not, it's not spicy at all. That's not my level of spicy.
Yeah, I could have.
Not my level of spicy, so.
Okay. Okay, Chef Mark has to step in here.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
It's not. I mean, it could be stop it.
She's trying to find the red pepper. And ooh, I found it. I found the pepper. This is delicious. Again, we want to thank Chef Julian for putting on this dish today. And again, when we put this out on Facebook and YouTube, let us know what dishes you would like for us to make. Us, as I say us, come to Julian. And we just really appreciate Somerset County Health Department and all of you for joining us here at Emmanuel, Crisfield. Come by and see us on Sunday. 22 East Chesapeake Avenue. We're always here every Sunday from 10 to 11. And most importantly, remember the food distribution every Saturday, 8 to 10 at Summers Cove Community Center on 7th Street and also in Salisbury every second and fourth Saturday. So, Chef Mark, I'm going to take another bite.
This is Pickles, aka Haitian coleslaw.
We love it. Take a bow.
Take a bow.
There we go.